Now we're going back. Citadel Strand received. I mean, I could, like I said, I could just teleport there, but I like fighting shit for the little bits of experience and money that we can get from it. It all adds up in the end. We're here. Yeah, you're slime. Like I said, I liked my Black Blade, but man, because that was cool. But and this one's more powerful, this blade. But man, it's just like I got like a giant piece of iron, steel, whatever the fuck, just in a square behind me on my fucking weapon. Ow. Okay. You really feel good about punching an old man?
Freeze!
Not sure why I chose that attack, but sure. I love these really huge crits.
Yoink!
Aha, I got a large scale. Show him that hip drop. Booyah! Okay, that's just rude.
We win again.
Boom, 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 boom. Dun. Steal from the handsome crab. Steal is handsome. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, they got claws. That's just rude. Old man don't need magic to kick your ass. Okay, that's rude. Yoink! Nothing. Steal!
What's yours is mine!
Jesus Christ. Handsome crab is not handsome. Not in the slightest. But then again, I don't really look at a crab and be like, you know what, that's one handsome crab. People get surprised, but I've never eaten, like, a lot of... I don't eat a lot of seafood, but, like, I've never had lobster and things of that nature. I don't know how it tastes. I always hear good things, but I just don't know any... In my area, I don't really have a whole lot of good areas to eat that stuff. Hey, at least this time I got something to eat afterwards. I got some leftover pizza to eat, so... For once, when I'm done with the stream, I can eat something. I actually thought of something. My God, is there... I feel like there's just nothing to steal from them, but no, it's not saying they don't. Oh my God. I love that she has the, like, extra chance of critting on any of those claws. Ow. You bitch! I crit through his shell. Steal from him!
What's yours is mine!
Oh my God. Hip drop! 3 damage. Never had lobster either. I tried crab once and didn't care for him and said if I didn't like crab, I probably wouldn't like lobster. I've never had either, so I'm not really sure. about any of them. It's the one thing I have not gotten to try. My one friend, John, definitely I know has had it, because I think he's had lobster, because he's told me he liked it before, because he eats seafood a lot.
And stay down.
So also for fun this week, usually I don't stream on Fridays. We will be streaming possibly on Fridays, because more than likely I don't think I have to go into work Saturday, which I normally would, and that's why I would not be, I wouldn't stream. So, if that's the case, I'll be streaming for Friday. If that happens, so that'll be fun. Get to continue the games. Zap! Miss. This was 1/6. Yeah, I like shrimp. I'm always terrified of eating things that you have to pull off because you're not supposed to actually eat, like, you know, the tails and things like that. I'm always terrified. That's why I don't really like things with bone. Like, I don't like eating wings and all that too much unless it's boneless. Because I always feel like I'm going to swallow it, because I have a tendency of not noticing things when I'm eating. But I like shrimp, though. That's like one of the things I'll put up with and try to make sure I don't eat the tail that I'm not supposed to. Hey, look, that shiny's back. It's just like it constantly is a pain in the ass for me to eat. Dear friend, if you're reading this, it means I've gone away. If what you said to me is true, I don't think I can stay. Thanks for all you've done for me, and please don't feel too sad. After my Kai, you're the kindest friend I've ever had. I promised I'd take the mermaid seed down, and though I can't come with you now, this heart will take you down. You will find a shining whirlpool far inside the inland sea. Sail over it and strum the harp and meet her majesty. Tell the queen I'm happy now, and there's no need to cry. I'm finally reunited with my dear, darling Kai. Perhaps one day we'll meet again, but for now, farewell. You'll be my friend until the end. Yours sincerely, Shell. Alright. But I've always just been more boneless guy and things like that, because I'm like, because if I swallow it, I gotta shit that thing out, because it's not gonna digest properly, and I'm like, nah, I don't really want to do that. I don't like that. Alright, so we have to go to that shiny area that I first saw. So that's how you get to that area. There's a blue light there. I wonder if we can... I actually want to... I want to check that. No, I don't want to fucking disembark there. But yeah, I feel like eating wings and things with bones and stuff like that on it is more of a hassle than... Did I check this place? More of a hassle than it is to enjoy the food. Plus, I'm not a big messy eater guy. Like, I don't like a lot of sauce and all that shit. Like, wings and things are so messy on the hands and stuff. And I'm not a big fan of all that. I like to try to keep it as neat or clean as possible. I like how every time at like 2, 3 in the morning, it's some sort of food talk happens when I'm playing this. It always happens. I kind of actually have something to eat when I'm done here, so it's not like I'm gonna stop streaming and have to sit there and suffer.
Yoink!
Some things are worth it, though. Yeah, there's certain foods that you can put up with and manage to eat. There are some that are just not. Some things I just can't deal with. All right, there's an inn here, and 2 doors that I still can't open. But we'll look around for shinies and stuff. Like another sun-bleached shell. Not really an inn, just probably a bed. Ooh. A jowler. Couldn't steal anything from it. And he's calling for backup. He brought a fucking Medi-Slime. Nope. Didn't kill him. Ow. Not the multi-thrust. Fucking steal something, god damn it. Leg sweep. Yeah, not calling for backup this time.
What's yours is mine.
It's not working out for him.
How's about this for a pick-me-up? Ah!
There we go. Maybe I'm going off the fact that it has to be lower HP. If they're lower on HP, don't you try to hit me with his ass? Then I think it's a higher chance. Yeah, it's part of his ability. He has the ability to, I don't know if it has to be while he's using staves, to heal. But it's just what I'm assuming it does, because there's a whole thing with it. But yeah, he has the ability to heal with it. That's why I was like, you know, it might just be better for him to use those, so because staffs increases magic might and mending. So I was like, well, if he's in the middle of being a healer and a damage guy, then I'd rather have that than him using claws. I'll just have her use claws, because I assume she could hit harder than he could with the claws. Because it was either claws or the spear for her, and I was like, well, the claws sound cooler for doing 2 damage. 2 different hits for damage. She can fuck shit up. Plus, she has a really good balance of strength and agility. Alright, that was unnecessary. So fuck this.
What's yours is mine.
Couldn't steal anything. Come on, I even put him on the ground for you. Help! There, he's even more hurt. Nope. Okay. She's definitely hitting a lot of criticals, though. There's like, I think with those, she has a much better crit chance. And she does get a small health increase every time she hits, even though it's very little, but I don't know, she hits like 36, 30, 40 sometimes. Worst comes to worst, we can always give it a shot with the lance. She's hitting 30, 40. Which isn't terrible. I mean, I hit 67 because I'm using the big fucking weapon. This just is for MP absorption. Plus, I think there's a chance to crit with both claws when she swings. So, she literally, not only does she have the chance... Alright, Rab, Jesus Christ, I'm talking here. Not only does she have the chance of critting on just an attack, but I think both her claws have that chance of crit, so she literally has the extra chance. Alright, can you get your ability that I wanted you to get? You can here. There you go, you got it. Serena, did you get the ability? I also think that you can learn dual wielding if you had 2 regular swords, and I didn't do that with my guy because I'm doing great swords. But now she can use 2 fucking wands, I guess. I don't know how or how that's gonna come into play. But luckily, it's not like crazy expensive to change points if I'm not happy with the claws. If we feel like the lance thing is better, then we can always go to that. Let's see here. Right now, this definitely hits harder. It gives it a parry chance. These things give her an 8% crit chance. And apparently give her a charm. You can also look and see in the character build what you can kind of get with spears. Skills and stat boosts for seasoned spear wielders, enabling them to floor enemies flawlessly and deftly deflecting incoming attacks. Spear that can deal heavy damage to beast family monsters. Doesn't connect so often, but when it does, it causes a critical hit. Deliverance, a sanctified spear strike that can deal heavy damage to the undead. Her spear does a lot of, like, except for party pooper that hits multiple, she has a lot of abilities with the spear that can hurt certain families of guys, types, if I, fucking know them very well. We can give it a shot, though. This thing supposedly does more damage, so we can always just give it a shot. We don't have to put points into it just yet. And, just give it a swing. Like I said, it's not difficult to redo points if it feels like that might be the better deal. Mini medal. I wonder if that's one of the first mini medals I've actually found in these pots. Oh, hey, it's you. You're gonna tell me about the fucking things. I'm gonna rest here, sir. Nothing weird about a 16-year-old boy just coming in and resting in your house, right? No? Okay. Now, let's see how hard she'll hit with this. Miss. That buddy had nothing to do with it. So she can't do that because that was a regular move, which that's fine. I mean, 66, about... I think she's going to hit just about as hard as my greatsword, kind of.
This'll make your blood run cold!
And Crackle is a terrible fucking spell. I mean, it hits pretty good. I mean, do we think we should go and switch it, or do you think that... I mean, she was hitting some nasty crits with the Silver Claws, but I mean... I don't know. I don't know what's more beneficial. Because she can get moves and stuff and increase stats just like everyone else on it. So alright. I fucking got 2 of these. Like, yeah, this is necessary. So, I mean, recently where Zelda chews out Link for breaking all the pots, as he says, to get the rupees. He reaches the pot and simply pulls out a rupee. He yells, witchcraft. Yeah, I remember seeing that somewhere. At one point. Aha, you missed. I don't know. It might only be like 10, 20 points more with the claws hitting. I can't tell because I'm really bad at seeing the difference here. Plus, I think just that crit chance with those claws might be better because it does increase the crit chance wearing them, but 2 weapons hitting them in 1 turn also just really helps. Ow. So, I think the claws are slightly better. I don't know. I'm feeling that they are just a little bit in the better section. But, then again, I guess the Lance is better in the sense of if you have those abilities for the later game of it, it hits hard against all sorts of families. Like, it does extra damage to this, that, you know. So I guess that has its benefits. Come on, you can steal. Tried so hard for him to steal whatever from him. God, you suck. You know, just kill him. Oh, look, that small parry chance, you got it. I don't know, it's really hard. Oh, I guess we got the horn anyway. I think they're just like, alright, you tried to steal it like a shit ton of times. It's really hard to say. I cannot tell which one I like more. I don't know what would be more beneficial. Because, of course, the spears and stuff would be much better once I put points into it, because they'll be like extra damage, extra power, and all that. So it's really tough. I don't know. I think the big positive is the crit chance, I guess, is much higher with those claws. This is a small little island as well. I'm kind of just exploring over here because I see that blue and I want to see what that is. How the fuck did you guys get out of here? How did he get out of here? I can understand him.
What's yours is mine.
And there's my crit. My God, Eric, come on.
Ha! Easy.
I don't know. I think I might just stick with the claws. I can't tell. I really do not know. Because I feel like the spear is just like another greatsword type weapon, but has its chances of hurting pretty well on specific enemy types. So I really don't. But I feel like the claws are best for crits, and I think the better the weapon we'll get, they're like the better kinds we find, the better types of crit chances we'll have in the future. Slow down and fight me if you want. Yeah, I'm just not sure. I want to pick what's most beneficial. I just don't know. To be honest, I just really don't know what feels better. Because they're kind of leaning in the same damage range, but at the same time, it's because if we were to take away the points of the claws and put them into the spear, her power would increase in the damage she would do with it, so... Yeah, I could aim up and shoot him. I wasn't going to, because I was kind of just exploring the place to see what I could find. What a dick. He doesn't even heal his friends. There you go. Oh, look, you stole iron claws from it. Good job. Take my stuff, magic. Have I played or streamed it? Yes, that was, I don't remember when that was. But I did play that, jeez, a few months back, maybe? It was good times. We were, for the most part, trying the non-lethal route, but I think there were like one or two guys I may have killed, and at the end fight, I ended up having to kill the guy, because there was no way I could really fight him non-lethal with my abilities. But I tried my best to try to make it without killing people.
Another one.
Alright, you want to fight too? Ow. That's why I'm kind of excited for the Cyberpunk game. Because it looks like a better, Deus Ex type of game. Which will be fun in the future. It's not a bad game if it's your type. I mean, I know a lot of people say it wasn't as good as Human Revolution or whatever it was. But I still thought it was a fun game. I really like the voice actor for the guy who plays Adam Jensen, your main character. I just really like the voice that's given to him, and I like the idea of how they do how the game is. But that's just my opinion. Might not be everyone's taste, but I think you might enjoy it. What you got hiding up here, huh? I just want to explore before I start fighting shit, because I want to see if there's shinies and chests. Ah, some of that stuff. And that. I was going to say I got to play it for free, but the first half of my Deus Ex playthrough was free, but then I had to renew my PlayStation Plus because it was free for PlayStation Plus. Ooh. And, so I had to renew it to play it. So I think I only played it for like, I ended up paying $10. I'm not one to self-plug myself, or I would say, oh, you know, you can watch me play it on, I have it on YouTube, but, because everything I do here goes to it eventually. But, yeah, you're better off watching someone who actually knows what the fuck they're doing play the game and then be like, okay, this looks like something I'd like.
This'll make your blood run cold!
Nice.
Yeah.
We're all hitting you, but yeah, magic barrier. Sounds good. How'd that barrier help? Dick. Level 28. Zing!
Nice.
I still don't think he has the points for what I'm getting for him. Also, I think right here for the swords is possibly dual wielding. I think I saw it kind of got spoiled for me, but I saw someone running around with 2 swords. Oh no, he could finally get the fucking thing. Imagine if he gets dual wield boomerangs. Oh, Starburst though. Sweet, you can hit people with the candy. It'd be really funny if I had an ability to dual wield fucking great swords. It's like, does he really need 2? We're almost to the sword mastery, so we can start doing that. Wonder what my special ability is gonna be. I'm stronger now. So we got what was in there. Yeah, dual wield katanas. Alright, I think for the most part we checked out stuff here. Definitely want to get to a place that I can rest at, like forage and save and all that stuff. Hey, I want this shiny. Chunk of mirror stone, huh? Ah, and some of that royal soil stuff. I feel like dual swords probably strikes and all that. Dual weapon strike like the claws, I would assume. But either way, I mean, we got someone who does the claw thing, so if I wanted to. Plus, even then, we already have people who are heavy hitters, so even if I was to change the claw person, it's not a big deal. And I might give it a test shot. I might change her to use the spears for a little bit and just see how that goes. We're probably going to have to come here for a main thing, but I wanted to check this out because I'm exploring stuff. Yep, this is like a whole crazy town area. So we'll come back here when we probably have to. If the game does not, then I'll visit here. I think I'll wait before having to come here. I know I could just find a place, like a town, and then zoom and all that shit, but... And then could come back here instantly. But I like fighting on the ocean because of just money, experience, etc., etc. The same shit I keep saying for the last hour or two. I am getting hungry, though. Luckily, I do have something to eat when I'm done today. So, at least I got something to look forward to when I can sleep and eat. Or eat and sleep. Got that out of order. I mean, I could try to sleep and then eat. Ow. Oh. What a monster. Yeah, that's what the heart thing, that was the whole reason we did all that for that fucking lady. Apparently it takes us, like, underwater. Through the ocean. Like, under the water. Because that's the whole point, was we're getting the, because there was, like, a fairy tale of a pearl that sunk to the bottom of the ocean. And that is possibly one of the, I think, 6 orbs that we need. Or, I don't know how many we need now, because we had, like, 2 or 3 to start. So... That's our way down, I guess, or way to meet the queen, or whatever the fuck. For all that. To see if we can find that orb.
We win again.
Dude, I feel like Orin from Resident Evil. Jesus, where am I today? Final Fantasy X with my, like... Just, I made him like a monster when I played 10 back then. Just fucking destroy. That's what I'm starting to feel like with this two-handed sword and just hitting with high damage. All I need now is to wrap up my arm and only use one arm for fighting. Hello. We're friendly. You have some sugar. Ah, what the fuck? We're just traveling salesmen. Sales slimes. Slurp. I like when I got the ship, I instantly was just like, this is what I remember in 8 of Dragon Quest, because that's the only one I played. I don't know if this is a common thing or not, but I was just like 8, going through the ship stuff. Good times. You're done. I think Eric's finally redeeming himself with his new move, even though he can't fucking steal anything. Look at that, we've killed 1,000 monsters. I like how they always say defeat. We didn't kill them, alright? We're like Spider-Man, we don't kill. Actually, I want to stop here real quick. Beast Blaster! I say that, I don't kill with Spider-Man, and then I fucking web them to a thing of, like, a shelving, and then I pulled the shelf down and slammed them into the ground. Practically killing them, more than likely, or horribly, horribly injuring them to where they have probably a vegetable. I'll just fucking run to it. It's only right up the road. I'll just run over here. Yeah, heroes don't kill. I'm having a lot of fun with Spider-Man, but I'm gonna have to return though. I've been switching between the two because one, they're the two new games, and I'm really enjoying playing them. They've been a lot of fun for me. And that's the important part, is just playing what you're enjoying, and I've been loving it. Plus, after going from Tales, a JRPG, to this, I like playing Spider-Man because it won't burn me out too much. I get to switch. Jade Claws. We are going to try the spears. I want to try it. And, but I'm definitely going to have to go back to, I'm going to finish up Red Dead Redemption at some point. We yet to finish that. We're, like, towards the end. I don't think we got a whole lot left of that game. I don't think, but fuck if I remember. The Beast Family. Problem is me remembering what the fuck is the Beast Family. Like, I'd have to look in the little book thing in this. Doesn't connect often, but when it does, critical hit. Does a lot of damage to the undead. I kind of know what the fuck the undead will look like. And I'll just increase my critical chance with this. We'll see how well she fights with this for a while. I don't think I even have any spears I can make, but that doesn't stop me from looking. Level up. I've learned Quadra Bash. Quadra is a strong strike over a set of squares of 2-2 arrangement, ideal for forging larger items. Alright, I forgot we could make that, but that's not what I could make. Forgot we learned also the broader sword, but sadly, my sword that I got is better. I'm sad. We can make her that if we want. No better things. We can make the battle fork, but that sucks. We can make a beastly bullwhip for her. We will possibly make that, but let me look at everything else. Swindler's Scarf. That's for him, of course. Swindler, can we make... I wonder if we'll have enough to actually dress him up in the Swindler gear. I think we do. Plus, it's slightly better, so Eric will get a nice gear upgrade if I can make this. I mean, even if I fuck it up, I can still make it. I just really hope I can plus the damn thing. So, oh, okay. Oh well, that'll work. Success! There we go, +2. It's 1 off from being 3, so I'll take it. So we made the hat, so let's make the robe. Is it lightning instead of lightning? Sheesh. Yeah. But it's a light hit, so I guess that's why it's a lightning bash. I like how the one couldn't even fucking give it to me. It was just right there. It was like a pixel off. Couldn't give me it. For the one. So, I'll take it. Still +2, but that probably would have increased the chance of making it perfect. Alright, there's those. Anything accessory-wise? Nah. Nah. Pink Pro Ring. Plain yet pretty brand provides the wearer with extra MP. Might make that. Let's see what else we have. Utility belts. Boost deafness. Magical mending. We'll make this. Quadra, even though there's only like the two, but there we go. It's gonna be one great ring. Perfection. I have to wait for the tune to end. I'm not actually like sitting there waiting for it because I'm being dramatic and you can't see it. Alright, so there's that. We can make 2 of these, so she can dual wield 2 of these wands if we want. I guess. Looks like I'm fucking hammering a wooden spoon. Hey, yeah, I get pearls also, so it's always nice to make these things. I feel like it's right on there and it's not going to give me it. Like, wow. Jesus, you're real, like, anal about it. Success. Look at that, you made a Jolly Brawly too. Not that Serena will ever fight and stuff, but I'll just make 2 for her and she can dual wield 2 of these. Plus, I'm getting pearls out of making these anyway, so. And if I ever buy something and I just want to rework it, I can. It's right on there, but it doesn't want to give it to me. It fucking sucks. Well, we still got perfection. The biggest surprise means it go on for what seemed like half a minute. Yeah, kind of have to wait a little bit there. There, she's got a +2 and 3 fucking things she's holding. And get 4. It's not bad. I only want to know 9 to make my fucking thing better. Do we even want to? I'm not going to do anything with her glaive, because I'm going to get a better one, but... Do we even want to make my greatsword, like, even better? I mean, we just bought it, so this is, like, I think probably the top thing that we can get right now. What do you got, sir? It's just a shitty battle fork that nobody wants. Well, that he will also sell some of the stuff. I mean, we got a couple pearls. I mean, we can give it a wing. If we fail, I won't do it again. If I fail at doing it, because it's 9, so... If we fail, not doing it. Because we kind of fucked up on just doing our black blades, so... I think I did alright with the sword, I hope. Perfection. Yes. Now it's a Carbon Steel Claymore 3. So it went from 188 to 205. Not bad. That's not bad at all. I'll take that. Mainly just equipping having 2 of these, because now she just gets the stat boosts out of this. Eric, you. Looking good, Eric. Yeah, well done indeed. We got stuff. It's crazy. I kind of look like I know what I'm doing. I feel like we're doing alright for ourselves. I don't know if maybe I should update her glaive a little bit, since I don't know when we're getting a new one. I haven't seen anything better than the fucking Battle Fork, and the Battle Fork's not even better. How much is it gonna be? It's probably gonna be like 6 or up for hers. 7. Okay, we'll give it one shot. It's not hard to get pearls, I guess, if I keep crafting stuff. I tried. We'll get it to +2, I guess. I'll take it. Success. Or 1, whatever. It's something. A little extra damage ain't gonna hurt. Alright, so we'll see how she is with the glaive, or the spear, or whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm slightly getting better at forging, too. Also, I like how this merchant just follows us around. It's like, well, I see you set up camp. I want camp, too. Free food. Alright, now back to the boat. I just came here to reset her points and forge. Eric's got a new snazzy look. I need to get 10,000 gold and go back to Gondola or whatever if I want to get Veronica in a cat suit. That would look funny because she's probably going to look like a fat cat or some shit. And I still need a green eye and probably something else to make freaking the rest of the bunny suit for that side quest. So I'm still kind of stuck there because I can't get to the Emerald Coast. So hopefully if we find a new source of eyes. I don't really think the cat suit's really necessary anymore, but I want to get it just for the sake of having it, because you never know. We might need it. At least I know where to get it. Now I'm going to hit real hard, though. That fucking sword, everything we got going, doing real well. We're crazy! It's like, how'd you guys get on the ship? Who keeps letting you guys in? Well, you're fucking destroyed. Ow. I almost forgot this is Eric. I'm like, who the fuck is this? Like, everyone has their own little stylish clothing, and there is one for Savando or whatever. Savado. More heal. Good, Serena, you needed that. But I do not, I don't have the stuff to get everything for him, sadly. Free Willy, so they're just like, we're here! That sounded like it hurt in the booth for doing that. Would a merman count as a beast? Cattle prod. I mean, either way, it hurt, and that's also really fucked up to use cattle prod on something that's a beast. I like that. Man, fucking Reb needs some more fighting spells. This is where Veronica kind of succeeds, but his damage has gone up. Take Thunder Thrust. Oh, wow. It says there's a chance it might not hit, and, well, that chance was... It hit. It hit really hard.
Bites the dust.
It hit really good. We really overly fucked that guy. That guy did not need that. There was no reason. Now this is where we die and drown, because we were lied to. Oh, okay, you know, we'll just... Welcome to the seabed realm, oh human from on high. It has been many centuries since your last kind dropped by. If you should miss the air above, just tell me, I'll send you. I have the power to summon bubbles on which I will lend you. What, Trevor? Say I shall put my plans in motion and send you and your ship back to the surface? No, I'm just saying hi. Jesus, I just got here and you're like, get the fuck out. As long as this isn't like Kingdom Hearts 2, where it's like, I gotta do a fucking singing thing again. Jesus. Going to... If the rainbow goes brightly, one of the orbs must be nearby. Oh, it's just for that time. Under the sea. And whatever the rest of the lyrics of the song is, I don't fucking know. So I don't remember shit about Disney. Well, at least they have a thriving civilization down here. Fucking Eric. It's a very interesting choice of chest wear you're wearing, sir.
Crivens, this place is a veritable paradise under the sea. Just when you think you've seen it all, you find yourself in Mermaid.
Alright, don't get all horny now, please, Reb.
So we can breathe underwater now? That harp is something else. Well, now we're here.
Well, I never talked to
guess
begin
we can
with.
Find out if that story about the giant pearl is just an old wives' tale or not.
Wives' tale.
Finding the orb is important, but we need to talk to the Queen first. We have to tell her about Michelle.
God, I hope she doesn't think we murdered Michelle and then we'll send everything to fight us so we ruin this place. I don't know. She's a really dark twist. Welcome. Well, breathe home. Your queen honored guests, so make yourself at home. Well, I'm glad they like us. I like how they just have that fucking a Namekian down here. Oh my god, it's so... Let me look. Yeah, I could definitely tell... I gotta reset the capture because my audio is getting a little out of sync. I could definitely tell from looking up this monitor where my OBS is and looking at the monitor where I'm playing on. I really wish I could describe to you just how blue everything is. My color and everything on this monitor that I used to play is really fucked when it comes to it. I keep adjusting the settings, but there's not much I can do with it But my god, it is really blue. No reply. He doesn't seem to understand what Blue just saying. Damn it. I don't have the ability to speak with this shark. As I came in, I was like, my eyes. But then I looked at the stream, and it's not even that bad for you guys. Because that's how it would look for my other monitor if I could play on it. Little Mermaid. I had to sell all the stuff. What do you got? Soft wart? That sounds like a horrible disease. I don't want soft wart. So I really should look about my items here. Like, Rab doesn't really even have, like, anything in his item bag. Not using my... Well, now I have 21. I, again, don't really know if I need to use these. Again, I'm not using all of them. I started with 18 because of pre-order, but I haven't used them because I'm not sure, I'm not sure if they're going to be used for stuff, man. Like, I don't know. That's the problem. I'm never sure if it's going to be used for crafting, because, like, 8 did that, but I'm not sure if this is even going that route. I don't even know if we're going to be, if we do that. For all I know, I'm just holding on to shit for no reason, and I should just sell it. Also, part of me just, like, never sells half the shit I have because it might come in handy some way or another. Finds a mini-mail. I also meant to make a fucking whip, or check to see if I could make a whip for Veronica, and I didn't do that when I left the forge. Oh well, it's not like we're really using it right now to fight. I was gonna say, when I skimmed through that book, I briefly did see something about Kai, so I knew this had to have been the room. It was just typical use. I usually save them till the near end as well. Yeah, like, I don't know. It's hard for me to tell, because, like, I don't want to get rid of stuff, but then, like, I would have a shit ton of money if I had, Oh, okay. I was about to say, how the fuck do I get up there? Oh, hello. You want to figure out how to bang? I'm 16. You also don't look very happy. I feel like you're gonna hate me.
I welcome you to Nautica, the land beneath the waves. What brings you, Prince of Dandrasil, down to these coral caves?
Ah, so you already seem to know who I am.
Huh? How do you know he's the Prince of Dundrasil?
I have a second sight that touches every quarter, by which I keep abreast of all the news above the water. Of doomed love between men and mermaids, let us later speak. First, allow me to present the item that you seek.
Oh god, do they all talk and rhyme? Oh, the green orb, please!
Behold
I need
the
it!
sphere of green, the orb you humans need. The treasures of the world above are marvelous indeed. Consider this my thanks for what you did for dear Michelle. Pray take it kindly, travelers, and may it serve you well.
That seemed way too simple to just get this. Man, they speak and rhyme all the time.
I witnessed the whole sorry tale. It always breaks my heart. The tragedy of man and mermaid doomed to live apart. But while the mermaid's burden holds,
At least she
such
doesn't have a terrible
romances are
voice.
blighted, and love between man and sea maiden fizzles unrequited. For years now I have sought a way to remedy this curse. Alas, my every effort ends in failure or worse. You humans cannot help but seem a fragile kind to we. who live 500 years and more down here beneath the sea. But though the flame of human life burns short, it burns so bright. You never cease to struggle. No, you push, you strive, you fight. And so your kind admire our kind, but we admire in turn. It is the world tree's will that from each other we should learn.
Oh my god.
It was the world tree's will that brought Michelle and Kai together. I pray that in their next lives they may stay that way forever. So too was it the world tree's will that brought you here today. But now, dear Luminary, you must be upon your way. So set sail on the tide of time that flows ceaselessly on. And if Yggdrasil wills it, we shall meet again. Remember, though the paths we walk are filled with twists and turns, all roads lead from the Tree of Life, and to the tree return.
This went surprisingly smooth. Awarded for helping Michelle bring the tale of her ill-fated interspecies romance to an end. No, that she's 52. So set sail in the tide of time. The flow sees Leon. If you do the wills, they will see again soon. Alright. Bye. Someone help me speak shark, because I want to buy stuff from the guy, but I can't speak shark. I was obsessed with humans around 50 years ago. I thought she was going to say around 50 years old. When their ship sailed overhead, I watched them from below. There was a certain trading ship which brought me so much joy, for its crew there was the most delightful little boy. His tiny fingers tickled on the lyre's silver strings, and every day from dawn to dusk the darling boy would sing. The songs he sang were nothing like the news of our nation. Those merry melodies moved me on a state of exhilaration. But after just a few short years, I heard his voice no more. Perhaps he left the crew, and now he sings his songs ashore. Oh, how I wish to hear once more of those heavenly refrains. Could you find him, friend, and beg the boy to sing again? Oh, cool. We'll get a trident if we do this. Once you find a human singer who's used, much very appreciated. Alright. Thank you. Let me tell you that I recall of him. It was so very long ago my memories grow dim. His ship was brightly colored, silver, gold, and pink, and it was painted on a prow, gondola, I think. Does that mean anything to you? Is it some sort of clue? Please find that boy again and have him sing his song anew. Oh, looks like we're going to Gondolia. I feel like I'm losing my mind when I read rhymes a lot. Whee! Break my legs. Gravity still works down here. Hey. Hey, I want to buy. Let me buy something. Hey, do you speak whatever he speaks? I wanted to see what they're selling. I have to go to Gondola and find somebody that... Jesus. I can come back here? Alright, good. Alright. See if this actually works. I'm gonna bonk my head on the top of the sea. So now I gotta go find a boy that sings his song. Possibly at night? Might be easier to find the kid at night, I think they said? Or at dusk dawn? I don't fucking know. Probably gonna be at the docks, maybe. Because of the ship. Here comes the part where I take about 30 minutes to try to solve this. Running around like an idiot. And then it's just like, oh, there it is. And seeing we're here, it's like I could buy this freaking thing from the guy. Yeah, you want the pretty, it's very cheap. 10,000. Yeah. Let me have it, man. Is it back there? Maybe it's that with the purple dot. Unless someone else has a quest suddenly for me here. above you, dingus. Come on. Or is it this lady again? No, this lady has a fucking quest. Want to deliver a letter? Your time could not be better. I found myself a need your insistent one more. Could you deliver another letter? This time it's going to Port of Valor to a gentleman who lives there by the name of Valentino. Oh, I get a mini medal for this, huh? I got a letter. Now I gotta go to frickin' the harbor place at Porto Valor and Marcel Northwest. Valentino will not be difficult to find when you arrive there, I'm sure. Alright, well, I got this letter. I gotta go deliver again. I'm still a fucking mail service, apparently. Bum. Hey, do you sing? It's just some older man, like, are you a kid that sang? It is him. I talk to myself. The truth is, Sir Jasper ordered me to very certainly tell him I see the dark one, but I can't take the pressure now. Everybody is the dark spot. Yeah, I'm not a dark spot. I don't know what you're talking about. Forgot that everyone's gonna mention Darkspawn to me. Oh, yeah, I was about to say, like, who are you? Just, yeah, I know, it's crazy. I forgot you're that guy. And you're the kid that we helped. Yeah, I'm the one that... Yeah, I must be a real hero. I just wonder where the fuck would I find a kid? Or an adult? I don't even know what it would be. They help a mermaid find a little boy whose song used to enjoy. Apparently a ship had the word gondola painted on the prow. The problem is, he's got a ship. Does that mean he's out on sea? Or is he here? I don't even know what you were selling. You want a beautiful cat suit? I have the most beautiful cat suit in all of Gondola. I'll sell you one for 1,200. Is that a bargain? You buy one? My brother, he offered the same cat suit for 10,000 gold coins. He always do this to me. But he don't beat me this time. I sell you for 9,800. Well, if I can't craft it, I could buy it. I know where to buy one now, but fuck me, I don't have the money. I'm gonna look around out in the sea and see if there is a someone with a if there's a boat around. I doubt it. Really do, but I don't know. I always have such a hard time finding this shit. I don't see anything out here. Huh. I wonder. I wonder. I mean, worst comes to worst, I just gotta talk to every boy I see. I don't know where your sister is. So terrible at these missions where it's like, go find the thing, and I'm just like, I don't know where. I just know the general area was the city, or whatever, this town. That much I know. Something about a boat, but there's not much at the docks. Maybe the person's singing when they're on this. If not, I'll make it nighttime. Maybe I'll find the person better at night. Maybe they sing at the nights. I don't fucking know. Hey, are you the person? You keep singing about a gondola. It's like fucking two guards just chilling together on a gondola ride. Like, why are we sitting here together? I don't know. The fuck are you just chilling down here? You drunk? Oh, I found the sister. Look at that, I'm so good. It's the lady for the puff puff. I broke stuff. I love how I'm like decent at certain parts of games and then it's just like these other parts I suck. Alright, thought maybe you were gonna be like the kid who grew old because mermaids forget about time. Let's go to bed. Man, that dark spawn got away. It really sucks. Yeah, crazy, huh? God, I'm not a dark spawn or anything, right? I'm a good boy. I'm a real nice guy. See if we can find it better at night, possibly? I don't know if she said that night they heard it or not. I don't fucking know, but never know. It might be someone just singing at night. You know, if it's a kid, the kid you'd think would be sleeping. I didn't mean to talk to you again. Maybe he is out on a... Like, they said a boat, but... I don't know anything about a boat. Oh, is it hard to believe now when I was a boy I had a voice like an angel? People, they call me the Captain Gondola. Sing soldiers to Charlie River, it was so fun. Even the sea creature came to hear me sing. One time I even saw the face of un senorita. Who tells Ilsa about a mermaid who wants to hear a song again? Ho ho! This is the mermaid I saw those years ago. I'm so happy that she remembers me. I would very much like to sing to her again, but I'm an old man. My voice is not what it is. But you are a healthy young Ragazzo. You will not run out of breath so easily. If I teach you, will you sing her my song? Sure. It goes like this. Oh god, do I have to remember this? I hope not. God, I hope I don't have to. I doubt it, but still. Alright, then I had to go to here and find some other dude for the chick to deliver a letter. I like how I'm a hero and all that, but I have to do these little tasks that I feel like someone else should be doing, not me. I feel like I have better things to be doing. You gotta stop the Dark One and figure out why and everything that's happened to your family. But I gotta deliver a letter. I won't even know where to look for this guy. Are you him? I received this book entitled All Nice Things. I learned how to make cute caps, bonnie bands, and pretty pennies. I also learned how to make dainty dresses. Watch them transform before your very eyes. Well, looks like we have another outfit we could give them if I wanted, but again, it's probably worse. I don't know. Yeah, I'm crazy. No quests. And then in Port of Valor, I like how they just tell me. You could kind of give me an idea where he might be. Is a dance on the beach? I was lied to, but there's a shiny. Maybe the guy's somewhere in there. I don't know. I'm gonna go grab the shiny though. He's lost in music. Just look at her move. None of you. I don't know if the person will be in the casino. I wouldn't be surprised though. It's hard to tell. I'm not good at finding people, as we all know. Yeah, okay. Oh, look at that, 1,300 gold. I'll look in the freaking casino. I'm not gonna gamble in here. I've learned my lesson. I'm just looking for a man. It's not really sounding well, but you know what I mean. Looking for anyone that looks like a dude. Nope. I'm rich, filthy rich. This machine is not ready yet. A little gambling will hurt. We already know it didn't work well last time. I will have great fortune at the slots. Well, the one person said he was really bad. But, I guess I could give it a whirl. What the fuck is this? Found a tombola ticket. What the fuck is that? Like as many times, the tombola is back. Try it many times, like as many times as you'd like. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I know about the side quest. They said I'd win big. Let's see if that lady was right. I'm not gonna win big. He said I'd win on the slots. See, not winning big. Join, play as buyer. So what do I do? But where do I don't even know what to do with it or go with it. Yeah, so much for that winning big, she said, on the slots. Fucking lying bitch. I like how she shits on me for that. I'm gonna come back when I'm a little bit older. I don't want to give you my money. Okay, yeah, I know how this works. Didn't I just say no? Jesus. Why would I ask her where the bank is? Do they have a pimp in here? Alright. Make sure your fuck money. Seems about right. Well, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that ticket right now. Maybe at a certain time I can turn it in or do something with it, but the guy I'm looking for is not in the casino. That's for certain. I don't know where the fuck this dude is, but I will run all over the place to, I guess, try to find him. Squeak. Yeah, put him in. Yeah. Oh, I broke your pumpkins. We're married and we like to have things here. Ah, you're those people. You're the person? How the fuck are you over there? The hell? He seems fast asleep. I don't know why I'd try to talk to a boy. Alright, you're not the person I was looking for. I was really hoping by some chance you were the guy. I don't even know who the fuck... I just have a name. I don't even have a description. Oh, there's that green eye I was looking for. I don't know if I have the rest of the materials, though, to make the bunny suit. But if I do, then I know what we're making, so we can get this quest turned in. We just have to get to the forge and stuff. Anyone else seen an interesting looking dude anywhere? Are you the guy I'm looking for? Alright. You are not. It's a little weird that a store, you know, they're just trying to sell shit, and I'm just that guy who walks right behind the fucking shit, and I'm just like, hey, tell me stuff. Oh, got a red eye now. Got a red eye's black dragon. Yu-Gi-Oh card reference. Alright, oh, I was gonna sneeze. It didn't happen. And that hurt. Son of a whore. I just want to find this fucker. No, you're definitely not him, but nice mustache. I like that I'll sit here and spend 30 minutes to an hour looking for one fucking dude that I probably should know where he is. A grubby bandage. Oh, that's what I wanted. Yeah, crazy story. God, I hope that never happens, right? Oh, but I want to go in. No, now I'm just trying to get away. Sir, Jesus. Never thought I'd have such a hard time finding a man. You know what? This is no surprise. It's me we're talking about here. God, I don't know where the fuck this guy could be. I might just do this on my own time, run around and look for him when I'm not streaming, so I'm not... Just go do something else. Oh, I didn't want to talk to you again. It's all just a disaster. I go out to that thing so I can forage, because again, you can't do it in town. As far as I'm aware of. Forge. I want to see. And you can also, God, she can wear like, they can wear the fucking dainty. Oh my God. Like how making a bunny suit was very slightly difficult. Success! +2 bunny suit. Man, I want to get this, man. I want platinum ore. So I can make this, because this is something I could be wearing and actually would change the way I look. With a cute cap. Just making stuff, making stuff. Perfection. We're doing it. We're doing the things. Perfection. It's not really made of metal, so how are we forging this? Alright, yeah, Serena. Finally, you don't have to wear it anymore. You can finally look like that. Great. Let's just lose some stuff for this. All right. Magic Forge, don't question it. Man, I really wish you were just for some reason selling platinum ore. I would have fucking, like, would have loved this guy. But no, he's not selling it. I like how she's not, like, questioning. She's just like, well, this is my hell.